Every vehicle on the road is designed for the same objective, moving people from one place to another. Because this purchase involves choosing a foundational energy technology rather than just a brand name, the financial stakes are high. The modern market is divided into a confusing alphabet soup of acronyms: BEV, HEV, PHEV, and ICE. This chart compares the four primary categories. While they all get you to your destination, they use different architectures to generate power. These vehicles vary based on the specific components they use to generate and route power internally. To make an informed investment, you have to look past the marketing and see exactly how energy flows through the machine. Deciding between these options comes down to a trade-off between energy logistics and mechanical complexity. Energy logistics refers to the daily effort required to fuel or charge the car, which changes depending on where you park at night. Mechanical complexity refers to the total number of physical parts required to move the vehicle, which dictates your maintenance over time. To see which technology fits your lifestyle, we need to trace the physical path of energy for each architecture. We begin with the baseline for modern transportation. Gasoline vehicles, or ICE vehicles, rely entirely on an internal combustion engine for propulsion. This schematic shows the energy flow. Liquid gasoline is pumped from the fuel tank to the engine, providing high energy density and a 3-minute refuel time. Inside the engine, fuel mixes with air and is ignited by spark plugs. This combustion pushes the pistons to generate mechanical power. That power travels through a multi-gear transmission to adapt the engine's output to the speed of the wheels. This setup offers total range flexibility, but it ties you to public gas stations and the fluctuating price of fuel. Mechanically, these vehicles perform thousands of controlled explosions every minute. This creates heat and energy loss, requiring complex cooling and exhaust systems. With an ICE vehicle, you are opting for fueling convenience in exchange for higher mechanical complexity and energy waste. The battery electric vehicle, or BEV, is the mechanical opposite of the gas car. It has no gasoline engine and runs entirely on electricity. In this schematic, grid power enters through the charging port and is stored in a massive battery pack located in the floor of the vehicle. The battery sends DC electricity to an inverter, which converts it to AC electricity. That power drives the electric motor, which instantly produces torque to turn the wheels through a simple reduction gearbox. When you slow down, regenerative braking reverses the motor to capture kinetic energy and store it back in the battery. This eliminates transmission complexity, lowers maintenance, and allows you to refuel at home overnight. However, the logistics are more rigid. BEVs require dedicated charging infrastructure and have longer stop times on road trips. To achieve this level of mechanical simplicity, you must accept more deliberate charging logistics. Hybrid electric vehicles, or HEVs, are for drivers who want better efficiency without changing how they refuel. This schematic shows a traditional gas engine combined with a small battery and an electric motor. Unlike a BEV, the hybrid is never plugged in. Its only external energy source is gasoline from a pump. At low speeds, the electric motor can power the car alone. At higher speeds, the engine and motor work together to maximize efficiency. The vehicle automatically recharges that small battery using the gas engine and regenerative braking as you drive. You gain significant fuel savings without altering your daily routine at the gas station. A hybrid is essentially an optimized gas car where the electric motor assists the combustion process. The plug-in hybrid, or PHEV, is designed to offer daily electric driving while maintaining a gas backup for long trips. This diagram shows the complex architecture of a PHEV. It carries a large battery pack and a charging port, but also a full fuel tank and a gas engine. When charged from the grid, the vehicle can cover a typical 30 to 40-mile daily commute using only electricity. Once the battery is depleted, the gas engine takes over seamlessly for long-distance driving. This provides the flexibility of a gas station network for travel, while acting as an electric car for daily use. The trade-off is that this vehicle has the highest mechanical complexity. You are responsible for maintaining both an electric drivetrain and a combustion system. If you don't have the discipline to plug in every night, you end up carrying the weight of a dead battery, which lowers your total gas efficiency. Choosing the right vehicle is about matching the technology to your parking situation. It's a logistics game starting with where you park at night. This decision matrix maps out the best path based on your habits, beginning with whether you have reliable home charging. If you lack a home charger, a hybrid or traditional gas car is the most practical choice. These options offer fuel efficiency or lower entry costs without requiring you to find public chargers while living with street parking. If you can charge at home but frequently drive hundreds of miles at a time, a plug-in hybrid provides a necessary safety net. Remember that this requires the discipline of daily charging, or the extra weight of the dual systems becomes a burden. Finally, if you have a home charger and primarily use the car for a daily commute, a fully electric vehicle is the most logical fit. For this driver, the BEV replaces gas stations and oil changes with the routine of plugging in at night. There is no single best technology for everyone. Despite the marketing claims, each of these 4 architectures involves a specific set of compromises. Every purchase requires you to balance the burden of mechanical parts against the rigidity of your daily fueling logistics. By understanding how energy flows through these vehicles, you can choose the architecture that actually matches your daily life.